Hey guys, my name is Cass. Welcome to Coconut 182. So I figured I would make this like a Milso 101 channel. Okay, so Coconut, my name came from the Captain Morgan Loconut thing. So basically I got trashed off of it one day out in Havasu with a couple friends, fell off the back of a boat. Rest is history, okay? Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Been married 2 years. One thing I learned being married to my husband, especially him being in the military and all that, is expect the unexpected. Bro, they can get a call and say that they have to leave in like the next day. Because that actually happened to us one time. Like we had plans for a weekend and he's like, I can't do it. And I was like, why? He's like, I gotta go. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? So yeah, another thing when it comes to making friends, okay, don't be so vulnerable or put the fact, because, you know, there's sharks, man. There's sharks everywhere. And that's one thing, you know, I was warned about when I was in high school. Like, there's sharks. There's going to be a lot of people that are just going to try to take advantage of you. Okay? I'm not trying to make this sound scary or anything, but I'm just trying to make younger people aware of how girls are. Sometimes everyone still likes to act like they're in fucking high school. Girls that are 25, up to 25, like to act like they're in fucking high school. And I'm like, bro, I'll admit I fucked up at some point, but it's okay. This was like about a year ago. I want to say a couple years ago. I don't even know. It was the last year. I can't remember right now. But the best advice I can also say is don't get involved with people who are going to love drama, because eventually you're going to get sucked into their story, okay? And the other thing too is keep your nose clean, have a good heart, you know, don't mind your business, find a hobby. For example, for me, I do tarot reading. I have another channel called Mystic Coconut. I make stuff, you know, I'm creative with my stuff. And the thing too is like for you, like I'm sure everybody's creative, everybody's talented. I'm sure a lot of men out there are very creative and talented. And, you know, sometimes also too, when starting your business, especially I know people, even if you're starting an MLM business per se, okay, my advice with that is make connections with people, talk to them, be friends with them first. Don't just start spamming people, even if that's what the person you're under is telling you to do, to spam people. Don't do that, because it just annoys people and they get blocked, and you get blocked. I've never spammed anybody, but I have blocked a ton of people because that used to bug me. And then like I kind of felt like a dick for doing that, because I'm like, fuck, you know, maybe I should tell them how to do a different approach. But then sometimes I'm like, maybe they don't even want my advice, and I start overthinking. My thing too is always voice your opinion and say how you feel, because I feel like people respect that a lot more too, even if it's something that they don't want to hear. Let's see, I have a 9-year-old daughter. She's high functioning autistic, she's stubborn as fuck, and she's a Taurus. Nothing more to say from that end. What else do I want to say? What's a hobby you can do? For example, my favorite hobby is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So that's what I've been doing. That's what keeps me busy. I found a gym randomly at a local base. You know, I was so used to training at Gracie Baja up north. And then like I come down here to this new place. And that's another thing, Google. If you're into dance, Google a dance studio next to you. Like I found Checkmat like randomly, and I was like, oh shit. I used to get my ass kicked by all these people. All right, every time I competed against them. And then finally, like, I was like, all right, tried out for the gym. Coach was pretty cool. And then I ended up joining her team. Of course, I had to ask I don't know why, just like, I guess out of respect, I had to ask my old gym. I was like, hey, is it okay if I go with Checkmat and I'm no longer with Gracie Baja? Will I still have my credits and my standards? And they were like, yeah, you didn't leave on bad terms. So I was like, all right, cool. Anyways, there's so much I want to discuss. It's like random. It's like my daughter's friend made this like fidget thing with the balloon. Sorry, I'm really random. But yeah, make friends, make connections, but also learn to be comfortable in your own company as well, and not continuously rely on people to be there because you're feeling alone. That's one thing I learned, was having to learn to be comfortable in my own company. Okay, and maybe just walk around, explore your area. That's another thing I can say. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. I'm sure I'll come up with more stuff and I'll be a little bit more organized. This is just kind of like a quick video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one Milso 101. Be prepared for the most random shit to happen. Bye guys.